95.7 The Hog, Daytona's rock station, is Daytona's beverage and enhancement station now. It's Morning Hog Happy Hour. That means Josh from SR Perot is right there. SR Perot Morning Hog Brew Review.
Good morning, sir.
Hi. Oh, good morning. How you doing?
Good.
You know, I love when just you and me get together and we hang out and we get to talk about beer and things and, football or whatever. Or sometimes, I talk about charity,
Yeah, we do.
Not a lot of people know that. We do it off the air a lot.
That's actually my favorite one.
But then you were like, what if we brought more people in to talk about the ultimate charity experience?
That's right. Give some details about it.
Boom, you did it.
And some Miller Lite.
You did, and that too. Oh, wow. Nice job.
That's where I'm going to start.
You about to crack open a beer?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, good for you.
Did you not get one? Oh, no.
I don't know if I can.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm without a beer on the brew review. Just kidding. It's right here. I misplaced it.
Oh, there we go.
I put it in my
All
backpack.
right, I didn't have enough.
Now, Josh, you have special guests.
I do. So I have Eva with SR Perot.
SR Perot?
I have Paige
I
with
know Eva.
Paige with Camp Boggy Creek.
Hello, Paige.
And Shelly Rossmeyer from the Rossmeyer family.
Oh, I know her. Hi, Shelly.
Hi.
How are you?
Great.
Welcome back.
Yes,
Right?
thanks for having us.
It's good to have you here again. We are in the midst of what is another Camp Boggy Creek major event.
Major.
And we have plenty of time for people to get informed and get signed up, right?
Yes, sir. It's the 30th annual Bruce Rossmeyer Ride for Children to benefit Camp Boggy Creek. We're super excited to be here and talk about it today.
So thank you for coming. This is yet another opportunity for people to not only have a great time, but do it for an incredible cause.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
And each year you try to, I'm sure, outdo the last one.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that
That's
is
the
the
goal.
goal.
That's
Yes,
the goal,
that
right?
is the goal.
But it's on you people out there. You people have to come out and support the cause and be a part of this big event. So tell them first of all what all they're getting into.
Well, we will be riding on Sunday, October 6th,
Okay.
Leaving from Destination Daytona Pavilion, and you can register at www.rideforchildren.com.
Right.
And Paige will speak about our grand marshals this year.
Oh,
which we
Paige.
have a lot.
Yes. Yeah, we have six.
Yes. Now, Paige, this is big because people need to know there's some celebrity caliber happening up front here, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we have 6 grand marshals this year. So we have Kyle Petty,
Oh, yeah.
Frank Scott, Billy Lane, Jimmy Van Patten, Doug Danger, and Rusty Wallace.
Oh, that's all. That's all you have, just the 6?
Yeah.
Did you? Was there like a 7th person? You were like, no,
There may be.
we're capping it.
They could still come.
We're capping it at 6 for crying out loud. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's at the front of the pack. Mm-hmm. Those are the grand marshals, and everybody else can get behind. Now, generally, numbers wise, you'll take as many as you can get, right?
Absolutely.
As many riders as you can
Absolutely.
possibly.
Yeah, we have
pack in there.
over 200 signed up right now,
Okay.
and we also will do day of registration.
Okay.
So, and that could be 200 show up day of.
What
as
is
well.
cut off for registration? A week from today?
Yes, a week
Okay.
from today. So September 27th is
Okay.
a Friday, and that's our last day for registration online.
All right, so you got plenty of time to get it done. Where do they go to register online? That's what I want to know.
Rideforchildren.com.
Look at that. Boom.
Yes.
Eva's got that like it was not even planned. Josh, each year we do this and we enjoy the tasty Miller Lights, but there's obviously a great time to go out and support the cause, but also you're getting some icy cold, great SR products.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
And that kind of makes everything better anyway.
Beer makes everything better.
Right. Right. I was like cleaning out a garage last week and I was like, SR Prop made it better. Thank you. I forgot to write Eva.
That's what I'm
Thank
here
you
for.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
Thank you.
So every year, tons of money is raised. Not enough money is raised, but you raise a ton of money. So the money goes to help out kids and let people know if they don't know about what Camp Boggy Creek does. Go ahead, Paige. Tell them what they're funding.
Yeah, Camp Boggy Creek is camp for kids with serious illnesses and their families as well. And it is free for the kids and the families to come in. So
Yeah.
that's why we love to do these charity fundraising events,
Right.
is to make it happen.
Yeah.
And in the summer, we do 8 weeks long of summer camp with the kids. And the spring and the fall is when we do the family retreat weekends. So the families and their kids can come in.
How big is this for the families too to see? I mean, obviously it's a great thing that you're doing, but when they can actually, they're not isolated from the families, they're there with them and enjoying the fun.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. It's a big deal for the families just to meet other families and parents that are going through the same thing.
Right.
So I think that's a huge connection, not even for the kids, meeting other kids that are going through the same illnesses that they are. It's
Yeah.
great to have the whole family because it's the whole family that's involved.
Now, I've been to the gala where you see the videos and you really get to know where your money and your funds and everyone's help is going to. But I mean, that's where it really hits home, right? Where you actually hear from and see the families and the kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I'm going to guess there's some auction items. Don't start it yet, because I know there's a big list, right?
Yes, a big list.
Oh, I want to know. I'm going to go get some cash out of the ATM. All right, hang on. We'll take a break, right? Should we do that? All right, more Morning Hog Brew Review coming up on 95.7 The Hog. Stick around. 95.7 The Hog, the Morning Hog Show. Hey, it's Morning Hog Brew Review time, and SR Perrott, so grateful to send Josh from SR Perrott and his backup singers, right?
Paige, Shelley, and
Are
Eva.
you guys cutting an album, or is that still?
If you'll buy.
Yeah, well. I mean,
All right, cool.
we're in the studio, so we'll get some karaoke tracks and try it out. No, of course, we're talking about the big Camp Boggy Creek ride, and that is Sunday, October 6th.
Correct.
Right? There was a gala the night before.
That would be the 5th.
Right. That's the night before? I don't have a calendar, so I don't know. So much stuff to happen on that weekend. You still have a week to sign up, which is great. And there's a lot of opportunities for people to not only come out and participate in the ride, but to help out Camp Boggy Creek with some fun auction stuff. And you got lots of sponsors. Let's make sure those people get some mentions.
Yeah, so Shelly's going to speak to us
Shelley.
about our sponsors.
Yes, we are so grateful for the support over the last 30 years with some of these key sponsors, Hamlin and Associates, and of course SR Perrott and Outback Steakhouse, which has been a part from day one. And we have Teddy Morse's Daytona Harley Davidson, who has continued to sponsor. And so we're super excited to have a lot of people this year as we are going into the last Bruce Rossmeyer Ride for Children. So we want to make it the best.
Right. Yeah. And by the way, no pressure, but you got to come on.
Yeah.
Step it up. Now, we talked about registration ends a week from today, so you got time to get registered and everything. But once people show up, there's many opportunities for them to contribute, right?
Yes,
The
correct.
auction's
Yes.
always a good one too. I love the auction stuff.
So
I never win, but I love it.
being the 30th annual, we're going to have the champagne ball like you talked about, the gala the night before.
Right.
So there'll be auctions during that event at the Hilton.
Okay.
And then the next day, there will be silent and live auctions at the ride. And we are riding from Destination Daytona out to the camp, which is very special for everyone, especially when you get to see the camp and what, these funds actually go to. And it's just a very unique and amazing property that they have built out there. So,
Right.
And the funds help build that. So
What do you hear back from the families or the kids when they actually see that show of support? All those riders, all those people are coming. And by the way, you don't need to be on a motorcycle, right? You can ride in on anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, you can do.
You can take a car and meet us out there. So you just have to register.
Josh and I are getting big wheels this year, I think. Hopefully, if they come in from Amazon on time. But what do you hear from the families and the kids when they see that? It's like
the families love the support.
Yeah.
Just getting to see other people supporting what they love. They love. The camp is a place where they belong.
Right.
And that's their feeling they get. So they love to welcome people into their space and
Right.
Their camp.
Do you get return kids and families? Are they one and done, or do you get a lot of people that are here
Absolutely. Yeah,
year
we
after
have
year?
lots of returning
Right.
campers, and then of course we try to get new ones all the time.
Right.
So first timers usually love to do like the family retreat weekends first to
Right.
get comfortable, and then the parents send them away for the whole week.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some part of it as a parent that you might go like, you can go. No, you go on your own. It'll be fine. But then you want to go see all the support. And SR Perrott has been fueling this thing for a long time. It must be great for you guys too, just to be able to have it's a perfect partnership, right?
Yes, and that started with Shelly's dad and him strong arming my dad. So that's how we got here.
Yes, it's amazing
glad
how
it
that
happened.
works out.
30 years
right?
later,
Yes.
Right.
we have raised a lot of money for these kids, and it does benefit kids throughout the whole state, correct? Not just our county. So that's an interesting fact. And then we always like to thank the Volusia County Sheriff's Department, who help us organize the ride and make sure that we are safe, and
That's a big undertaking
police
too, right?
escorted ride out there. So
Right.
that's always great to see them there to support us.
You got to protect all those grand marshals too.
Yeah.
Very
There's
sensitive.
a
I know
lot
how
of them.
Rusty is. He gets very sensitive when he's riding. He's got to have the right music. It's all going to be. It's all going to be right there. And I think we're going to talk to Rusty coming up about the ride as well, because I know he loves participating, and he's making a return appearance.
Yes,
or
we're
return
very
appearance.
thankful for that.
All right, so let's give them the dates again. October 6th for the ride.
Is the ride.
October 5th for the gala.
Correct.
Right.
And it's rideforchildren.com.
That's easy. How'd you get that website? That's pretty good.
Yes. No, she's memorized it.
Yeah.
I don't. It's so
30 years
easy.
later, I remembered.
I should have remembered it too. And again, all those great sponsors you always have, all this support. But as you said, we need to make this one the best one.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
We need to-
Everyone has worked so hard for the last 30 years, and there have been a lot of friends and family that have participated, and we just feel like this is going to be a great tribute to our dad, and I think he would be very, very proud to know that everyone has just pushed for this long to make a successful event.
For sure. Well, I'm sure. I mean, geez, you make the community proud by putting this together every year. It's a big deal. I mean, when I first moved here, I heard about this event before I heard about anything else. This was the one part on the calendar that you need to know about. So if people can't make it out, they can still go to the website though, right, and contribute and help out.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. And I believe you can you not do the auction when you're not even present, correct?
Yeah, we
so there's
use
that option.
Qtango, so that's an online auction, and we'll have all the things uploaded so you can see the photos,
Nice.
and you can not even be at the gala or the ride, and you can still
Look at that.
get those auction items that
Look
you
at
want.
that. I mean, you people, look, you're going to be helping out kids. That's an important one. And there'll be beer.
Yeah.
And
Cheers to that.
the ladies. And Josh will be there too. So why wouldn't you want to be a part of that? Well, okay, we're ready. So put it on your calendar. People, don't stop thinking about your Halloween costume right now. Think about Camp Boggy Creek, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's for the kids.
That's right. Well, thank you guys for being here. Cheers
you
to
for having us.
all
Yes.
of you for crying out loud.
Cheers. Yes. All right. Here's to Kim Boggy Creek.